Hello guys, back to another video. Sorry for being gone. I have been sick recently and I still am, so sorry if you hear coughing. Today I'll be doing a guide of how to beat the Snes Rush in Untitled UUG Game. Or is it just Untitled Utmm Game. Not UUG. So basically, my guide, as of now, is Requiem Stone, Santa's Hat, and Reflexol. Reflexol is a very, very big thing for this, and also Requiem Stone. A weapon that I will recommend if you do not have Requiem Stone, it's going to be hard, is Oil Bucket. And that is another legendary, so let me just go down. It's also a much weaker weapon compared to Requiem Stone, but I did beat it on one attempt. So that's why I have 2 shards on my Omega Core. And if you do not have Santa's Hat, which is pretty difficult to get, then I recommend, where is it? Krampus hats. And if you do not have the Krampus hats, then the final thing I do recommend is the Awakened Head. These are good because these heal, and these passive healing is detrimental to kind of, okay, so I don't know, I'm kind of lost myself, but yeah, the healing is very detrimental, and it's important because whenever you get hit, especially at the Omega Sands, I believe it's called, at the end, it's going to deal a lot of damage, and you need a way to heal. The Reflexol is just a way to ease yourself, and yeah. So there are 5 Sanses in total, I think, the starting being the weakest one, then followed by the Dust Sanses, and then I'm not sure the third one. I'm pretty sure that's the 155 dodges one, the hardest Sands, followed by Insanity, and then God's Nest. The only Sands you really have to worry about is the Insanity one, because he deals a lot of damage, and I think the God Sands. Those are the last 2. Oh, yeah, one last thing I do recommend is turning your graphics mode to the bottom, which is 1. Do not put it to automatic, because especially if you're on console just like me, you're going to need to see all the stuff, so you're going to put it down to 1. Another thing, it's going to get really laggy towards the end part, so I'm going to start this real quick. So this is the easiest one. This is the first Snes, so all you have to do is worry. Well, you don't have to worry at all. All you have to do, this is also another shot I like to do. Put it in straight lines. You can also do it the other way, kind of like this. I like doing it this way. So I'm talking about, doing it like this with the Requiem Stone. You could also do this with the Oil Bucket. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to say about Santa's Hat. Santa's Hat is also helpful, and I find it more helpful than the Krampus Hat and the Awakened Hat because they have a projectile, and you also get, I don't find it useful, the Awakened and Krampus, because the Krampus and the Awakened Hat has these projectiles that kind of just hit and try to take away from the dodges, and it's kind of annoying, especially at the last part when you're dealing with multiple Sanses. Like, it could go up to whatever. I'm pretty sure lag out my game. Sorry about that. Just finished eating dinner. I think I had to fight like 12 Sanses. So at the last part, if you don't know, in the Snes Rush, when there's Omega Sands up here, there's going to be other Sanses that come in when you are just kind of jogging, taking down his health. So, yeah. So when they're taking down your health, these Sanses will spawn in and they will try to kill you, obviously. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay, so okay, yeah, I took that Pepper Dust Sands out. So here's the hardest Snes, what I'm talking about. This is just more time consuming. This isn't hard. This is just pretty annoying. It just kind of lengthens up your your Snes Rush attempts. Especially, I find it quite annoying too, 155. Like, I don't blame ZB for doing that, because people were like, I'm pretty sure doing glitches, or using the corrupt gun or something along those lines, and just cheesing it with the Omega Core. But yeah, I do understand the balances, but I find it quite annoying. That's what I was trying to say. All stuff. Oh yeah, but what you're gonna notice too with the low detail mode, which you put it at 1, is that some chunks might disappear like that. Like, you see this? It might disappear. So it's not gonna be that bad. You're not even gonna be paying attention. So if that's like one of your concerns, like, oh, I can't see if there's like I lost chunks or something, don't worry about it, because the sand's not gonna go far away that you cannot see it. You're gonna be just fine. So I'm almost done taking out this hard Snes. I don't know any competitions to really do to fill it in. I guess if you're watching this guide, thank you for stopping by and watching my mediocre YouTube channel. I am currently recording this on Twitch. I'm really only using VODs just because I'm an Xbox player. I don't really edit a lot, and Twitch, they catch microphone audio, so that's good. Okay, so we're nearing the end of the hardest Snes, I believe. Or is it hard Snes? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is the hardest. Yeah, it's hardest. So the next one is Insanity. You're going to have to be really careful on Insanity, because if you do dodge, or if you do dodge, you're going to be fine, but there's like these little like homing bone attacks that come every now and then. They will kill you. They will punish you if you're not careful. There's also the Gaster Blasters. So I'm going to do a little thing that I do. It's not 100% safe, but it does help me dodge some attacks. I'm not really dodging any of these attacks in the previous stanzas because they don't really matter. So I just like to do circles around them. Oh crap! Oh crap! I just jumped into his attacks. That's not good. So do not do what I just did, jumping into his attacks and everything, because that will mess up your day. What I like to do this little strat. I don't like to get too close to the border wall, to the wall, like these little border thingies. Yeah, do not get too close to the wall, because at least I fear that the Gaster Blasters will respawn. They can screw you up though sometimes, like that, like what just happened. Just got hit by the projectile. I am really bad today. Oh gosh. I swear this thing I do helps a lot. My strategy, I guess. I don't know. I guess I just not, because I'm tired, so I'm playing this later. 11. Oh gosh, I think I might actually die. How good would my guide be if I just died at that part? The good thing, the Snes hat has a lot of defense. I wouldn't be able to pull any of that off if I didn't have my Reflexol. If I had like Awakened hat on, because there would be no defense. If you are up for the challenge, then another great setup is Cube Buster. Like, this is for experience, I guess, if you like dodge a lot. Personally, I can't dodge much. I'm not a good dodger. But if you're a great dodger, if you can, and if you're like impatient, you don't want to do all of this, then I recommend using Cube Buster with the Insanity Utmm Game. Those are actually really good, because you're going to need a healing source, because still, very easy to die, especially at the Snesanity or the Insanity Sands part. Or even this God's Hand segment, sometimes it can punish you, really. These red blasters that stay, oh, they're gonna mess you up. Same thing with these heads that just hit me and dealt that much damage. Yep, they will mess up your day. Alright. I'm getting to the end of this segment. I'm about to get to the final stretch. I'm not sure how long this video will be, but my constant yapping. It's probably going to be a long video, especially at the Omega Sands part. Thing is, like, I'm a beginner content creator too, so I'm pretty awkward. I'm not a commentary person, you know. I'm a person that doesn't like to talk a lot, so, and usually is just focused. Oh, I might die. I guess with God Sands, you really need to focus on keeping your distance. What I just did, that you do not want to do. I guess, yeah, you need to dodge these red, those red God Sands particle things, and these red gaser blasters. Okay, so now we're in the final part, I believe. Yep, this is where Omega Sands starts. Okay, and what I like to do, I like to start at this. So there will be Sans heads that will insta-kill you. I believe that will be going from the back and from here. And they basically go this way, while the ones from here go this way. I like to be here, just so, like, so, dodge. All you have to really do is move to the side. Move up here, and if you're, like, if you move up close enough and they don't spawn here, basically luck, you can walk down here, or if you go back, you can just keep staying in this area. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I just said it. You do want to keep your distance, though. I'm going to try and move here. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Well, I guess I just cheated death. I'm going to need my words later because I'm not too faithful on this attempt. But, sorry. This is just kind of a point where I'm going to be awkward, not talking much, I guess. Well, I think I'm going to be talking a lot. This is just going to be a very lengthy thing. And sorry if I lag out your phone or whatever you're watching this on, because, especially at the end, I'm not going to be really focusing on the stanzas, I think. So, this part, relatively easy. All you have to do is just focus your Requiem Stone on the Omega Sands. Q-Buster will help a lot just because of the damage bonus, but I'm not skilled enough to do that. So, dodge. Boom. These blaster thingies that spawn in is kind of based on luck, so if you accidentally walk into the Sans head, it's okay. Do not be discouraged. Just keep going. And also, like, it's fine if you're struggling. I struggle a lot. I think I did like 50 plus attempts before I even beated this and found out this strategy. So, if this guide doesn't work, and, like, or you don't find this useful, it's okay. It's fine. Not all guides work for everyone, but, you know, I'm just trying to share my, like, this is what I like to do. This is how I usually, this is like my winning strategy a lot, as I've been experimenting with a lot of gears and stuff. I'll be definitely posting more, hopefully. I'm still sick. But I'll hopefully be posting more strategies, more loadouts for stuff. I am struggling on the new reworked Majin, so if anyone is still watching at this point, and if you guys have loadouts for the new Majin, the reworked Majin Sonic boss, down below, it will be helpful a lot. I'm also struggling at doing the ZB raid alone, and also Nightmare in the Snow. But yeah, if you guys have loadouts, I'm not like demanding one, but if you guys do, you guys would like tell me how, comment down below would be very helpful. Looks like we're about to near when the Sands starts spawning. I believe after 100 million damage or whatever, the Sands spawns in. So at 250, yeah. Well, it wasn't on the dot. So you don't have to worry about these Sands. party stances, the party Snes, whatever. I'm just gonna call them stances. So the party stances you don't have to worry about, but the dust stance, that's when the damage starts to come in. Like, oh, I'm in danger. Also, like, try to regulate stance amounts. Like, it's gonna be difficult, yeah, with the dodges and everything, but try to regulate it, because the damage here is mediocre right now. Dust stances deal more damage, but the damage will stack up. Also, another reason why you probably focus on your stances sometimes, because these bone attacks will take away your visibility. And taking damage from these yellow blasters are no joke. I think they deal more than the insanity blasters. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. But yeah. I might have to go. Sorry if I stop this recording out of nowhere. Just like dinner, I'm gonna have to probably help around the kitchen. But who knows? Maybe I'll beat this character and get myself a third Omega Core shard or whatever. But yeah, so far so good. They're not dealing too much damage. Here. I also like to check up here sometimes. So far so good. But don't get cocky. Having ego or something in this, definitely not a good idea. They will punish you, and they will not apologize for it. I say from experience. I was supposed to be defeating, and you know, I lost just because, oh, this person or Omega Sans 2 million health left. This is gonna be a breeze, and then I died. These yellow blasters, or these party blasters, or whatever, and I died. Don't get cocky. You'll see it's getting a little bit laggy. When it gets a little bit laggy, I feel like that's when you should start focusing. Yeah, when this happens, definitely start focusing on the stances, but pick them on time crunch, so I'm gonna start focusing on Mega Sans more. Definitely not a good idea. I do recommend if you have more time, not on time crunch, do focus on the Sanses sometimes. Not all the time, because you still Mega Sans is a big time. But when it comes to like, oh, this damage beating your healing, or Awaken, or your Santa Hat, start focusing on Sanders. Start focusing on Sanders. And it's most likely because of Requiem Stone that you're going to hit them. And if you're using Oil Bucket, then you're not so lucky. I believe Oil Bucket. Ugly Snes Requiem, I feel I did like triple the amount of attempts that I did on Snes Rush. Like I did like, I don't know, I can't even count. Ugly Snes Requiem, I'm probably going to do a guide on that. It is a big skill check in this game. I don't know when I'm going to do a guide or when I'm free, but I'm going to try my best to provide you guys with loadouts and recommendations and an entire battle guide, as I'm doing right now, of how to beat Ugly Snes Requiem. Are we going to do the same with Majin as soon as I beat him? Nightmare in the Snow, another good one. If you want me to make a guide like this on another boss and you're struggling, comment down below. Like, even if you're a low reset, or if you don't have a reset at all, if you want me to help you out on your on the question mark one, which is the level 100 0 reset battle, perfectly fine, I'll help you out. That's why I'm making these videos. Pretty lengthy, but if you're patient and you know, you like to stay, then I guess. Okay, see, last 100 million. Can't get cocky. I also do recommend, by the way, if Awakened Head and Krampus, do not spam jump, because you're gonna jump into those blue cheese block thingies. They insta-kill me, as far as I'm aware. Instantly died. I'm not sure, just because of Awakened Head. I didn't jump into them because I physically can't with my Santa hat. Oh, see, yup, it's getting dangerous. It is getting... Hopefully I beat this. I really look forward to beating this. If I don't, oh well. But always try again. We can't let these losses, you know, discourage us, just like I said earlier. We should take every loss like a lesson. And I guess it's just general at all, not even for this game. We should take every loss in life and try not to be saddened by it. You know, defeat will always come in life. And we should just... It's just more, it's a learning experience. Using... No. Don't, if you're watching this, like, if you're in a bad place in life, I hope you get better. Losses will come in life. And, hope you get better if you're not. I'm struggling deep down. You know. Just like my favorite character said in one of my favorite games I play, the only way forward from rock bottom is up. If you watch my Addressing My Absence video, then you probably know the line comes from Yakuza. If you ever played the Yakuza game series, that line comes far in the game series, being Yakuza Like a Dragon, or Like a Dragon 7, the 7th, or the 8th, yeah, no, it's the 8th one. Okay, so I beated Omega Sans, so now we should focus on the dust. I do recommend focusing on dust before it goes to Party Sans, if there's any Party Sans left. Sorry if I'm, like, lagging out your phone. Pretty bad for me too, and I have Xbox Series S, which should be better at handling this stuff. Oh yeah, oh wait, check no Party Sans. Huh, that's strange. So I guess at a point, Party Sans stop spawning and they get replaced by dust? I'm gonna have to go through this battle and review to see which points that of health of Omega Sans that they stop spawning, so I can give the best information I can. I'm sorry, I didn't know that the Party Sans would stop spawning. I always thought that they kept spawning in with the Dust Sans, but I think that's the end of the attempt. Yes, that is. And thank you for watching my video. That is my guide of how to beat the SNES raid. And if you like my commentary, yeah, if you want me to make non-commentary videos, make sure to comment down below. Perfectly fine. I don't take any offense to it, and I just want whatever my community I'm trying to build up. I want the best for them, and I will listen to my community. So, yeah, if you stayed by, thank you for watching. I do appreciate you staying. Hope you have a good day, a good night, a good evening, good afternoon. And, yeah, you have yourself a good time.